Okay, so real quick, what would you do if the anxiety you didn't even know you had was ruining your life and your career?
It's me alone late at night. Anxiety.
I gained like 40 pounds during quarantine, and I also was in therapy real heavy for the first time, dealing with trauma I didn't even know I had. Those two things are not unrelated. Still hadn't fully dealt with the trauma of losing my grandma after being a caretaker for her, and growing up in the world without that presence, and learning to date and moving to different cities and experiencing the trauma of Hurricane Harvey, child. I had experienced being stalked. I had experienced family drama. I thought to myself, maybe I can isolate myself in Atlanta, just be by myself for a minute and work on my music. But instead, all I got was drama and Negroes trying to hit, child. It was very ghetto. At that point, life had been stomping me out so bad that I couldn't even use music as my coping mechanism to hide from the world anymore. So low-key, high-key quarantine saved my life. And I took about 2 or 3 years of intense therapy. But the thing about being in therapy is like, you can't really gauge if you're getting better for real. When you're really in the doldrums, it feels even worse. And I wrote about that experience in Push, that feeling of like, you technically know things are better, but you don't feel it yet. I was listening to a lot of Van Hunt and the Clark sisters and Sly and the Family Stone because I love funk. So I reached out to my friend Max and asked him if he could do some bass for me. And then I reached out to my friend Billy and saw if he could do some guitar for me, child. And I got in my room and recorded them vocals about that tower moment. See, the thing about having gone through a season of brokenness is that even when you are in your blessed season, you could be in the VIP section of the club. You could be in a fancy gym with your trainer. You could be in first class on a plane. It doesn't matter where you technically physically are if your inner self doesn't know that you're safe yet. I don't know if that's anxiety or PTSD or whatever it is, but everywhere you go, there you are. So working on that inner peace, working on that calm, singing stuff over yourself that's going to calm your nervous system down, that's what's going to help you get to the point where it could be just you and your booty at the house and you are at peace. Now let's go behind the scenes, y'all. So for this video, we switch it up a little bit. They even built me a dolly.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that works.
Good morning, y'all. Morning, afternoon, whatever. It is shoot day for video number 2, and I just made myself a fresh homemade vanilla oat milk matcha. Anyway, it's early for me, and I'm about to get ready for hair and makeup for this shoot. But yeah, we're on video number 2 of this area. So I'm playing my music for the extras and they love it. I had been having a really bad day before then. I almost canceled the shoot, but everybody on set had such good energy. It made it an amazing time, and I loved it. So I wrote Push for everybody who's in that weird middle season of healing where you're not back where you were, but you're not at the finish line of where you want to be. Breathe, because I promise you will get there. I promise.